Hi, my name is Czujko, and my students lost their award-winning robotics program because of seniority-based displacements here in California. I've been a teacher in the Los Angeles Unified School District for 7 years now. My first 6 years, I was at one of the most challenging middle schools in the district. So challenging, in fact, that the mayor's partnership for Los Angeles schools actually took the school over. And I loved my job. I won a lot of awards as a teacher there for my instruction. I was named a Los Angeles Unified School District Teacher of the Year. The United Way also awarded me an Inspirational Teacher Award. I became a nationally board certified teacher, and so I had a lot of recognition at my position in this extremely challenging school. I also taught middle school science, which is one of the highest needs areas, is to find middle school science teachers. I remember that one Friday night around 7 p.m. I was checking my school email and I saw something from my principal, and it was a mass email to all of us. And it was a copy of a notice telling us, it was blanked, didn't have our names filled in or any other information, but just telling us that we were being displaced from our jobs, that we would not be returning to our classrooms the following school year. And it said it was because of the reduction in force, so the school was going to need less teachers, and that we had been chosen to be displaced because we had the least number of years with the district. Our seniority was the lowest. And I just remember feeling like nothing that I did for my students mattered when they were deciding who should stay at this really challenging school to serve the highest needs students and who should go to another school. So the result was that the school I used to teach at lost about $40,000 in grant funding for their robotics program. I had started a robotics elective class that was sponsored by the I Am Angel Foundation, and that had a lot of grant money from other sponsors. And so the students at my former school, I took them to will.i.am's music studio. I took them on trips to Las Vegas to the Autodesk University conference and to St. Louis for a robotics convention. And so all of these opportunities that my students had are lost because they couldn't find another science teacher at my school that was willing to teach the robotics elective class. So this elective that I had built and started and really made a force at our school and a path for our students to get the quality STEM experience they need to be ready for high school and college in their careers. No one else wanted to take that teaching position or teach that elective, and so it doesn't exist anymore at my former school. I really hope that California legislators consider my story and stories like mine when deciding about layoff policies and tenure policies in California. I hope that you decide to balance seniority and performance when deciding who should be displaced so that we can create a school environment that has the best possible instructors in front of our children, and also that has consistency in terms of staff being there for multiple years in order to form a community feeling at the school. Thank you for listening.